Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Thursday in the year 2024. Wow! Happy New Year to you all. This is Thursday Live with Infallible Mankind, and this is the first of its kind in this year. Wow, God has been so faithful, God has been so amazing to you and I. Alright, so on the show today, I'm here to give you some tips into your relationships, into your marriages, and how I hope they will definitely work for you. First off, let me go to the married people. For those who are married, it is very, very important for you to redefine your marriage. Examine what worked for you last year, and the things that did not work for you last year, so you can know how to go about this year. Love your partner more, support your partner more, show energy, positive energy, demonstrate positive energy towards your partners and your children. That is how marriage can work. Communicate better. Give yourself a time to communicate. Give yourself attention this year. Be intentional about this year, and do not let go of God this year. Even for the married and the single ones, do not let go of God. Be focused on whatever you have said. We've had a whole lot of New Year resolutions and all New Year motivations as well. So it is very, very important for us that we have it in mind that God is the priority in this place, and then follow the motivations you've had. I'm not here to motivate you this morning, so so that is for the married one. Set your goals, be focused, and make sure you ask from God. What is God telling you to do? What is God's plan for you this year 2024? So you won't be running here and there. Should you understand? All right, to the single ones, to the singles out there who are still trusting God for a love partner. Don't worry, this year is a year. You not go grieve for anybody this year, I tell you. You not go grieve for anybody. That relationship, you will enter, but then you have to be positioned so that you will find the perfect one for you. So the number one tips I'll be giving you this evening is take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Forget about relationship now. Start from yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. It is when you love yourself that you can love somebody else. For example, do you take care of your physical health and mind? Are you practicing self-care? To love someone else, you need to definitely love yourself first. But if you have fallen into hopeless depression from recent breakups and breakfast, this isn't the time for you to look for love. You don't need to find love at this time. The goal of a new relationship isn't to replace an old one with a new relationship. You are creating something new and different. After all, you should be dating someone completely different from your ex, because something must have happened between you and the ex that didn't work, and that is why you are now single. You chop the breakfast, or you serve the breakfast eventually. So make sure you are not dating a replica of your ex, because by so doing, same process, same thing that happened, just like you doing the same thing the same way and expecting different results, it can never work that way. So make sure you find someone different from your ex, considering that relationship didn't work in the first place. So make sure you are regularly taking care of yourself. Go for walks, eat healthy, shower daily, brush your mouth. Don't come and give us mouth odor. Don't come and give us body odor. No, there's no way you will attract a love like that. There's no way you will attract somebody who is better in such a way. So take care of yourself. Invest in yourself. Fix your hair. Look good. Pepper anybody, pepper them. You understand? Pepper. I'm not saying you should go and break a bank, or just appear neat. Your appearance should carry favor. Let me put it that way. When you are at your best, you will attract others who are at their best, and that's a dating tip that will help you find love with the right person. When you are at your best, you will find people who are at their best, as well. So that is what they call like poles attract, unlike poles repel. All right, the second point: be at peace with your relationship status. If you are desperate to find love, you won't find it. I tell you that thing. At times it happens in life when you are so desperate to attain a level, when you are desperate to find something, you just realize that the more you try, the more difficult it is. Let God. Let me just put it that way. Just let God. Let it go. It's not that you just give up on it. Allow God. You've done it your way. If it's not working, then try God. Okay, often you hit this point where you realize nothing you are doing is working. Instead of dating, you will take a break from the search. This is your opportunity to improve yourself, build yourself up, and get in the right mindset. Shortly after coming out of the break and trying again, you will find love again. I can assure you that. This is because while dating many people can help you determine what you like or don't like. It's a superficial way of getting to know people. You only ever scratch the surface. It's the moment where you are in a clear head, at peace with yourself, and ready to really focus on getting to know another person instead of getting a relationship status that you will realize you've started building a relationship in the first place. See, really, you need to really be at your peace with your relationship status. Don't be so thirsty, don't be so desperate to be in relationship. They are not doing giveaway in relationships. That is just it. It is not a bed of roses. You will encounter a lot of challenges. So you have to be at peace with yourself. This relation, it's not a crime that you are single. Let me just put it that way. Don't chase relationship status or people, because that's not love. That is not love. When you chase people and you shall want to get married, say you shall want to be engaged, say you will eventually fall in the wrong hand, and you will now be blaming love. You will say love is what? Is scam. Love is not scam. You have to take your time. Explore different hobbies. To find love, you need to know who you are, and believe it or not, most people have no idea who they are because they are constantly changing. There may be people you would be really compatible with if you went beyond your typical habit to explore different hobbies. So, by doing this, you will have a better understanding of what values you look for in a person. At a certain point in life, people realize they've been living in a bubble. So, take time to pop the bubble you are in to explore the world, different activities, culture, and people. This is not the time for you to say, I'm a Yoruba boy, I don't want to have anything to do with Igbo girl, I don't want to have anything to do with Hausa boy. Go do different things with different people, explore culture, explore people, explore activities, explore nature, and you will find somebody who will love you the way you are. Okay, get to know people with curiosity. This is important. Don't just go and be ordering pizza, shawarma, expensive shit out there. They invite you on a date, you turn it to a Operation Feed the Nation thing. No, this is a date. It is not a charity program. Get to know your partner, the person you are with. Get to know. Most people spend their dates trying to convince people to date them, and this is actually common to many men. We will be selling ourselves, our achievement, our this, and that is not how it works most times, based on my little knowledge. We try to sell ourselves, to sell our amazing things, that we have done. But the secret to finding love is to get to know someone else. To find the lasting love, you need to be honest about whether the person showed any interest in getting to know you. Did they ask you any question based on what you told them? If not, they are likely not your best match. Ultimately, you want to find someone you want to learn more about and want to know more about. Otherwise, it is just infatuation based on physical appearance. She carry front, she carry back, she too packaging, I can't leave her. Let that one follow 2023 and focus on your life in 2024. All those things are just physical appearances. Get to know your partner, get to know who you are on a date with, and you will know if it will work. Last but not the least, be optimistic around people. A negative person will attract negative energy, will attract negative drama, will attract negative chaos in relationship. They will firstly assume it's the person when really it's how they approach the relationship. There are plenty of amazing books on how to learn to be more optimistic. You can look for those books and go for them. The more positive you are towards others, the more effort and love they will put into relationship, because they feel valued and appreciated, and then they will slowly give you the uplifting optimism back to you, because they are always in positive mental state. Even about you, to people will react to you based on how you treat them. So keep the mood positive and uplifting, and all your previous problems will drift away. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we come to the end of today's show on Thursday Live with your humble host, infallible mankind. I'm sure this will be so helpful for you in the year 2024. Please do well to like, share, and comment. Till we meet again next week, make sure you are in good health and in good state. Peace. Bye.